Hello and welcome back to some more Rimworld. And if there is a difference in sound and sound quality, it's because I tried to change some settings, so hopefully my voice is more clear now. And I have totally forgotten where we left off, so let's just start on a slow speed here. We were making a table so they can sit down and eat. And we have Alice, who is unhappy being nude. And we have caught this this woman. I was gonna say guy, but it's not a guy, of course. Who is where do we see it? Yes. She has a wake-up addiction. So I don't know what will happen when there is no more wake-up, because we just sold her wake-up. So it could be a problem. We may have to put her down. We'll see about that. Hopefully we can keep her alive. And with people being nude or half nude, we need to consider making production stuff for tailoring. Don't we have a tailor bench, or do we need to research that? We have a sculptor table, butcher table, hand tailor bench. That's what we're looking for. And we should probably close this off, so things we drill down here will not affect how this room looks. Just to make sure they are different rooms. Should we make it out of wood? I think this far in there's no need for it to be metal. We need a door so we can come through. Should we have it here? Guess that's fine. Oops. And we're gonna need to expand this here. Trying to count here. Why did we do this? We need to like I said, expand this. But we also need these rooms to be prettified. Okay, we can burn drugs at a campfire. Inspect your colony's desire to take drugs in the needs tab. As long as the needs is 0, the addiction changes to withdrawal stage, which can have various negative effects. However, after long enough from withdrawal, the addiction will end and the drug need will disappear. Okay. So that is what we need to do with this person. Bulk goods trader. Probably have a look at that, but we should wait till our people are awake. We don't need to wake them up just for that. Did we? Don't think we set up the tailor thing, so we should do that. Do it up here maybe. I guess that's fine. We're gonna need, we're probably gonna need all of this room or another room for the storage. Steel cannot deteriorate, but wood can. So we need wood to be indoors, but we can keep steel outdoors. And normal medicine does not deteriorate inside, but if we make herbal medicine we will need it to be refrigerated or frozen. That's the thing I remember at least. And who was our best social? 12 and 15. But do Ellis have any? Ellis have 1 scar. This may affect the social. But who else was? Sean is also social, and Sean have 3 scars but have more skills, so I think we will use Sean. And okay, that was just a little lag there. Cannot talk properly because of poor health. I think that's so weird. Doesn't really seem like our person is of poor health. She's just... no, he's just old. So, is there anything here we should buy? Human meat. So far, doesn't seem like there's anything. We could sell a few things, maybe. You can buy medicine, but that medicine is very expensive. I think we'll just wait with that trading thing. And we have a bunch of berries, and we're gonna need more food, so we should probably start the hunting thing. And the thing we need to consider when hunting, if we want to hunt these rams and does, I think, I'm not really sure here, but I think if we hunt this doe, then this ram will protect it. And we should also try not to shoot the ostrich if it is close to these, so they so a miss can aggro the other if it hits them, if that makes any sense. And up here we have some does and a buck, so we need to consider maybe shooting a rabbit instead. That's more safe. You can also shoot these emu and turkey. I think let's just go with that. Set the time down to this. Maybe we can just keep this running like this and not pause all the time when doing stuff. So far things are going fine. We have 2 power sources here, but our power is not increasing, but that is also because we have a lot of lamps. So a thing we should maybe consider is to not have lamps in their rooms, but then again that would make them angry at that would make them annoyed at their rooms and give them a negative modifier. But will that only be while they are in their room? Awful bedroom. No, that stays with them. So but at least the awful bedroom -3 is better than who slept in the barracks. Shared bedroom, slept on ground, hideous environment, doll barrack, all of those. We can get rid of those. Haul things. Don't need to haul these. Also, should we start taming? Did any of our people have handling? Is handling not a separate skill? Oh, handle, yes. 6 in handling and 3 in handling, but you have a passion and you don't. So maybe we should just let Alice do that, and then We should also set that Cecil is receiving training. We need to start with obedience training. And for this light to work, we need to extend the power cable, power conduit, like this. And we also need some lights in the new rooms. A standing lamp there and a standing lamp there. Oh, we made a mistake here. This room is gonna be bigger if we keep it like this, so we need to mine this. We need to make a wall here. We need to build a wall. And we should cancel this and set a new one. And this was it furniture? No. Was it furniture? Yes, it is furniture. We need these things hauled. And are they a part of the home zone? Now they are. And our food situation is under control now that we have set up some hunting jobs, so we should maybe expand our food stockpile. Because food also because food takes up less space than all of this stuff. So these rooms are pretty much ready, so we can put some beds in. Remember the hotkeys for everything. Do a wall here, do a door here, and the trade caravan is leaving. We do something like that. And continue on in that direction. We should probably have a door out here. In case someone goes berserk, it will be an extra defense to have a wall here, I think. We need to make this wall before this wall. Just so we don't get anyone stuck in there. Haul things. We have room to haul things. And we need to mine these. Or should mine these at least. So we are slowly making some progress here. We are not really storing any power, so we should not do defensive turrets at this time. I'm just scouting here for good space for solar farm. Something very defensible. The big problem with solar is it needs to be outside, so they can drop in pods. So that is a thing. Blocked by tree. Is it blocked again? Okay. We need to chop this, and we need to cut the stuff all around this. Cut plants. All of these plants, they need to be cut. And then we should probably make a floor so this doesn't happen again. And we can set these to be for prisoners. Then we can set them back. Just want these guys to have a better bedroom. And we can increase the time because people are sleeping. And nothing is happening. Was this any good? Rich soil, yes, we should expand our farm to that. And I should not stop the time while doing this. Is this also rich soil? This is also rich soil. So change here. So there's a slight coloration change there, so that is that. Growing zone. We have this growing zone. If we have that selected while we do this, I think that is how to do this. Is this also rich soil or it's just soil? Have a nice little strawberry patch here. Angie is no longer capable of walking. No longer incapable. Right. Wake up with withdrawal. That's bad. Is it an awful prison cell? Sure, it's an ugly prison cell, but awful. We're gonna need a table, a chair, and a potted plant. Why couldn't I say that? Yes. Maybe we should get right on doing that. Furniture. Chair. No, table. Chair. Let's turn the chair around. And can we build a plant pot? And we have the withdrawal there, 30%. And there is some minus to consciousness, so that is... Oh wait, is that good or bad? Does this mean they are very conscious, very good at moving? Because there is 130% tiredness. They have severe pain from all of this. But hopefully we can fix that. Can we see how they feel? Okay, they're hungry, sure. But moderate amount of pain. I think so far we are doing fine with this person. If this is not increasing, then fuzzy and unfocused. Okay, then I guess this is yeah, I don't know. No idea. We need to mine there and build a wall here. I think that will be good. And we have all people in room, so we can deconstruct these. And we can consider our next move. This is still blocked by a tree. It's blocked by a tree right here. Cargo bots. Medicine, very nice. We need to grab that right away. 32 medicine. That's quite a lot of medicine. And our food situation is good. So far the wake up addiction thing is going good. But it is pretty much impossible to recruit the person while this is going on. But I guess that's fine. Feeling good, and now the prison cell is decent. Guess we should also do this for the other. Oh, I forgot there was a heat wave. We need to claim stuff out here. Oh, we don't need to, but we should, because it could be a problem if we get attacked and people seek refuge around this. It is pretty good cover, so I guess that could be a thing. And floors, remove floors. Let's remove the floors here. And also here. There's also a wall here we can remove. So we need to claim and deconstruct and remove floors. This gives us some extra resources we can trade, or we can build these walls somewhere else. I think this is metal, so that's pretty good. Metal floors are pretty expensive as far as I remember. Okay, so far we have a residential wing here. We have our main room, but we need another main room, or maybe we should move the main room down here. Yes, I think we should do that. Move the main room down here, have eating and all that going on here, and then gradually move stuff in and do defensive stuff out here, like have turrets in here so they can defend the door in case people break in and such. Yeah, I think we will go in that direction. But it looks like it's time to stop this episode, so thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next episode.